Aerodrome Finance price update. Today I will exactly show you how the Aero token could 50x from here. Yes guys, 50x, and one of the most undervalued base tokens I'm loading up massively on right now. My name is mikemadz. Let's start this video. Before I start the video, please do me a huge favor. Every single comment matters, every single like matters. Basically every single type of engagement is super important. The more people engage, the better for the video. Base holders, Aerodrome holders, and now also VMTX holders community, make some noise, show me that you're here, appreciate you. Let's start. Alright, let's stop wasting time, let's jump straight into it, especially as we are entering the most important part of the cycle where the majority of gains are made here in altcoins. You are not allowed to mess this up. Of course, main topic is going to be Aerodrome today. Aerodrome now what? I will show you how Aerodrome is massively undervalued and how whales are starting to wake up to this fact here and are about to enter massively here in the Aero token, one of the best risk to reward altcoins here on base. I can actually feel safe in entering in with size and Aerodrome price prediction, and why Aerodrome could actually potentially 50x from here. I will show you exactly how this is actually possible, and also one of the most important questions I'm getting right now, and something you should actually focus on right now. When should you sell here? Now, starting off with Aerodrome, now what? Let's zoom out a little bit and I'll show you how Aerodrome is massively undervalued and how in this upcoming, hopefully mania phase, Aerodrome can actually and will reprice to the upside here. Now, taking a look at that, Aerodrome is undervalued. Why? Because it is simply the economic engine of base here. So base and Aerodrome go hand in hand, and base is absolutely excelling here. Actually, the only layer 2 I'm using on Ethereum here, and it's basically here one of the most important parts of Ethereum, in my personal opinion. And being this economic engine of base, I think here Aerodrome is massively undervalued. So I personally don't look at Aerodrome just simply like a DEX. I see it as one of the most important key factors of base here, and knowing that here the token itself, Aero token itself, is massively undervalued, especially in this phase here that we're about to enter in the mania phase. Many people will start to recognize that. As you can see here, in the last year, Aerodrome contributed over $250 million to on-chain GDP, accounting for more than 30% of the base economy. More than 30% of the base economy just simply is coming from Aerodrome, and many people are actually recognizing that fact. And as you can see here, Aerodrome with the market cap of Polkadot, in my personal opinion, that chain here is still a 6x from here, and how it could actually 50x from here, I will show you shortly. But again, many people are waking up to that fact, and in combination here that we are about hopefully to enter the alt season, whales are looking to accumulate Aerodrome here. As you can see here, one Discord member is looking to buy $25 million of V Aero here in size here. So people are waking up to that fact. Whales are starting or are looking to accumulate more Aerodrome, and especially here looking into seasonality and where we are heading here in this cycle, I think Aerodrome will reprice higher. Okay, now coming to the base altcoin, besides Aerodrome, I'm loading up heavily on right now, and something actually with real utility. And with real utility, I actually mean it here, guys, because utility in crypto, believe it or not, don't go hand in hand here too often. Usually utility is advertised, but the utility is actually just a gimmick here. Not with this token. I am talking about World Mobile here. Now, what is World Mobile? For you, easy to understand here. Very simply put, it is a decentralized user-owned network here with token-based rewards here. So basically, no keyman risk, no monopoly here or any entity controlling you. This is actually real utility on chain. Something you don't find too often, guys. Keep that in mind. Real utility. Why real utility? Because of course it's already an up and running product here. Already up and running ecosystem here. I will show you shortly. The metrics here are very, very bullish, especially here for the market cap ratio. And also there is rumors here that there is a treasury announcement coming fairly soon here. So you can already see the chart here bottoming and pre-positioning for this announcement. In my personal opinion, also deep in here, real deep in the narrative right now. It's not too hot, as Dex says. Memes and other places are more hot right now. But as always, guys, in crypto, you need to pre-position, guys. Don't FOMO in too late. Pre-position, and then of course wait for this narrative to pick up, and then for FOMO buys to push the price higher. But as you can see here, real utility with already phone plans here to choose from in the US. And not only that, you can be active part of the ecosystem here in creating your own coverage here. And while doing so, you earn your own rewards here. So This is real utility, guys. Again, something you don't see too often. Not only with that, you have great metrics, a cult-like community, which is absolutely essential and slept on for many projects here. And with the potential treasury play here being announced here in the next couple of weeks and months, it's not sure when. I think now is the time to enter this token, not financial advice. And not only that, this is of course not a micro cap. This is actually decent, fairly sized. This is why I feel safe to enter in with size here. Something you don't find too easily right now in this current market condition, something you feel cozy in, sizing in heavily, not financial advice. Okay, now taking a look at the metrics here, of course, why I'm so bullish on it. I took a look at the metrics and actually it is being used here. Super important. It's not just fluff, it's not just words, it's not just Twitter posts, it's actually a used product. And as you can see here in September, over 2 million active wallets and over 12 million total transactions here. So you have a running product, you have a great community, you have a treasury play coming in play, you have actually real utility. Again, you don't find it too often, with a token that's actually sitting below 200 million market cap here, with of course FDV of 450 million. But again, real utility, in my personal opinion, once a deep narrative comes into play here and the treasury announcement is actually set in stone and done, I think in the mania phase here, this should be in the billions here. And actually I feel safe here having decent size into that. And this is actually part of my base portfolio as we speak right now. And I'm not looking to sell here until the mania phase. So World Mobile, I will cover this here on a monthly basis here, as I truly believe in this project. Okay, not financial advice. Do your own research, all the good stuff. This is just my opinion. Don't get wrecked. All right, getting back to Aerodrome here and why Aerodrome could actually 50x from here. I will show you how this is actually possible. But first, let's get to the chart. This is actually playing out like I told you in my last videos. I thought it's going to play out. A retest of the bull market support band. Guys, if you don't have the bull market support band in TradingView, do yourself a favor, just put it in. A very, very simple thing to do and a very, very simple guideline to have, but it actually works for me, especially, of course, in a bull market. We had a retest of the bull market support band, and right now we're moving higher. Now, the most important thing, of course, now here to breach is this diagonal resistance. If we don't breach it now, we will breach it in late Q4. So I'm personally not worried. I'm fully expecting mania and alt season to happen here. This is my base case, and nothing has changed here in this regard. I think here, late Q4, Aerodrome will be in new all-time highs and actually will be in price discovery, not financial advice. Now, what would be the bearish invalidation? Anything below 90 cents here, weekly close below 90 cents. And if you want to be really sure here, 2 weekly closes here below 90 cents. I think it's time to worry. Right now, everything is actually looking absolutely pristine here. Okay, now, how could Aerodrome potentially 50x? Some people will put their hand on their face palm if they hear that. Mike is again clickbaiting here, this and that. Guys, have you been around in the mania phase? Yes or no? Mania is called mania for a reason here. Mania doesn't last too long, but mania is possible. And mania is usually a retail actually just blasting in money they have left into any token they believe in, their friend tell them about, etc. So in the mania phase, just to remind you guys, Polkadot, okay, with zero usage basically, went to absolutely crazy valuations. This is usually my best visual representation to show you what mania phases actually feel and look like. And seeing that here, well, we know here Aerodrome is the economic engine of base. Yes, guys, this is a possibility. Am I expecting it? No. Of course, there is the fact that this mania phase we had in 2021 is not going to repeat here, as of course market cap's a little bit different, but still, as you can see here, Aerodrome with the market cap of DOT in the mania phase is still over 50x from here. So don't set up yourself too short. I know most realistic price predictions go around the long lines of $4 or $5, but also you need to position yourself here in the fact here that you're actually wrong, and in the fact here that maybe this mania phase is actually crazier than ever before. You would be absolutely disappointed not to be part of it. And how to actually navigate this is very, very simple. When should you sell? How would you do it? This is my answer to that here. Now, first things here, there is no picture perfect answer. Okay, very, very important. Anyone claiming he knows exactly when to sell and that he will time the market top absolutely beautiful is a beginner. Absolute beginner. This is the easiest way to recognize a beginner, or it's just trying to sell you something. Okay, second thing here, you have to accept that you won't nail the top. It's a fairy tale, guys. It's an absolute fairy tale. Very, very hard to do, and something you don't aim to do here. the wrong approach. You DCA out. And third thing here, have your thesis, but protect yourself if your thesis is wrong. And this is actually what I mean by that. If your thesis is wrong, my thesis is Aerodrome goes to $4 or $5. But how I'm going to protect myself here from actually being wrong is just to simply leave a moon back. You can do that, okay? Just leave a moon back. Even if you write this moon back down 90%, it wouldn't hurt you. But this moon back allows you to reap some sort of benefit here if actually we go into a crazy, crazy mania phase here. And as you can see here, shout out to Benjamin Cohen. My thesis is that we are very close to the market cycle top, and then Q4, Bitcoin will find its top for the cycle. This is my thesis. This is what I believe in, but I'm protecting myself because nobody knows in having moonbacks here and there in some tokens here that I simply leave, that if I'm wrong here, if we go higher, I still enjoy the market cycle. And of course, that's why I'm protected on either side. I took profits. I have a small position here and there that actually grows if we go into this mania phase. And this is my thesis here now. My thesis might be wrong. Benjamin Cohen's thesis might be wrong. Maybe it's a 5-year cycle. Nobody knows. You need to be ready for every single scenario out there that's possible. And this is the only way here to succeed in investing, not financial advice. At the end of the day, guys, be bullish on yourself. That is the most returns here. Do your own research. Super important. Most important thing, and especially right now, guys, don't get wrecked.
Giving up from blue tops like Mars Simpson, just hard discipline, pot simmering, cooking up, no rocks in the pan, watching the plan form in the sand, bidding castles out of thoughts in our head, late nights, no sleep in my bed, trying to see my dreams manifest.